Hello Gemini, welcome to your mid-month check-in. I hope you are doing well. Let's see how are you progressing through the month of November and what is still ahead of you. We have the Star, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so in this particular deck, the Seven of Pentacles is titled Failure. I never read this card as a failure. It has no failure vibe for me. And especially when it's surrounded with two so positive and powerful cards. We have the Star. There's a lot of water in this card. So there's deep healing on all levels, including physical healing, relaxing. It makes me think of taking like a relaxing warm bath, okay? But there's healing as well, healing on soul level too, and emotional with all the water. And we have a lot of water with the Ten of Cups, right? So there's definitely a lot of healing and good, peaceful and calm vibes. So I don't see any failure in here. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is a card of patient effort, but also patient waiting for the results of our work. So not only we have to nurture the seeds that we plant, but then we need to give them enough time so that they can sprout, right? And that's what I feel you have been doing. So putting a lot of efforts into drawing, see those circles, into establishing your boundaries. That's why there's such a profound healing vibe, because you are standing to protect yourself, okay, and your aura, your sphere, right, your environment. So from a small circle just around your feet to bigger and bigger, and you've put diligent and patient effort into learning how to draw those boundaries. That's why there's absolutely no failure in here. It's actually a victory. And it's a very healing journey for you, right? With all that water, you are finally able to, remove some kind of toxic energies, people, places, away from you. And that's why the healing is finally possible, because you are getting, or you are making your environment a lot more peaceful and supportive of the healing process. So you may be cutting off people as well. But with the Ten of Cups, that is emotional fulfillment, and it doesn't have to be like in a romantic partnership, even though we have a couple here. You are reaching primarily your own emotional fulfillment, and it's your achievement. It's accumulation of good feelings that you are creating by entering that healing journey and learning how to draw boundaries. Perhaps other people were, pulling your energy from you, drawing from you, and you have been always engaging into the affairs of others and were never able to take bloody care of yourself. It can be even in your work area, right? That you may be drawing boundaries of, taking on only as much as you can and not overworking yourself. So you can again apply to any area of life. But you are listening to your intuition as you go through the process with the guiding light of the Star and the Moon in the Ten of Cups. So I really like this for you. Now you have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, so 2 nines and one more card to what's ahead of you, and the Prince of Wands, so that is the Knight of Wands, which is progress, movement, expansion. Every knight always represents bravery, courage, and movement forward. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, two completely opposite energies. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles, a card of gain, but this is also a card of an independent wealth, something that we build for ourselves with our diligent work, right? So from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, you are building up upon your resources of whatever kind. You have the Ten of Cups, that's emotional resources, right? But it can also mean material. So as you go through and what's ahead of you in the rest of November, you are still building up on those resources, okay? Now, the Nine of Swords is going to an end. Definitely the card that is a lot stronger in this combination is the Nine of Pentacles, because that's what is materializing, right? So that is coming to fruition in the material world. You are moving away from overthinking, anxiety, fears, worrying about something, because it shows up under the Seven of Pentacles, because you have created boundaries. I said boundaries of whatever kind, including boundaries on what your human ego mind is giving you, what is it telling you, and the fears that it's creating, right? So you are really setting boundaries and moving towards healing and happiness. Confirmed with the Knight of Wands, because you are moving forward passionately, but also with courage, and you're very determined with the strength of the lion, right? So you are really determined to not only create those boundaries, but maintain them, okay? Keep them strong. Perhaps something has happened that was like an ignition point for you, something that has moved you to that healing journey, and to finally realizing that you need those boundaries, whatever that was. You are moving forward victoriously, okay? Guidance. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my faith to God, and my faith is rewarded. You know, the Star card is all about guidance, guiding light, but it's also about following our intuition, right? Maintaining hope and faith. Remember that at times of uncertainty, it's enough to look within, and all the answers are there if you just allow yourself to listen. So obviously, when you are not in the state of Seven of Swords, when your mind is open, when you approach things calmly and allow that inner voice to speak up, then you hear the answers that you are looking for. So have a wonderful end of November. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye.